comrades, it is Mikhail here. We are once again back with more Il Circus Honor event here in Arknights. So let's see what this stage looks like. Okay. There's lots of space for death over here. That's pretty good. We definitely wanna center our operators here in the middle. That's pretty good. Okay. It's a pretty straightforward map. Nothing too crazy. Cool. Now you can customize your own fireworks effects. Tap the upper left corner to enter the workshop. Okay, thank you. Configure your fireworks with different types of gunpowder charge to get different effects. You can switch between the charge types here. Oh, this is your current charge type. You can swap it out if you wish. Oh, cool. Different effects too, so we can have different range and different all allies and enemies and movement speed. Attack speed. I like this one. I like attack speed. But yeah, cool. Maybe we should, you know, get rid of some of this. Just keep it. No, I wanna in the corner. Okay. Wait. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let me change these. There we go. No, that's stupid. Okay. So that's okay. That's pretty funny. Okay. No. Let's keep the stuff. Oh. Let's keep the stuff like this. Like this. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I brought the correct AJ with me this time, so we should be good. Let's go. Sorry for the long intro. That was stupid. Stop. Freight workers and wait, what? Sorry, the name you just said was too long to jot down. Nouva Volsinii Freight Workers and Truckers Mutual Aid Association. We need to study the workers' unions in Victoria and Colombia. If we want to fight back against the familiar threats, we first need to unite amongst ourselves. There's strength in numbers. The shipping industry is the lifeblood of every city. To date, the familiar have established control of this industry in every other city in Syracuse. We can't let that happen here. In Nouva Volsinii, trucking is not controlled by gangsters. The shipping industry belongs to the drivers and every other upstanding citizen of Nouva Volsinii. Hell yeah. Lentuso has come a long way from his mafia, son of the mafia boss days. That was pretty good. But why me? I used to be a truck driver for Summer's grocery store, albeit a good one. In Volsinii, there are only a few government employees who haven't accepted bribes from the familiar. You could count them on two hands. That's because... I'm sorry, Eirene. I probably looked into you and your and Summer's past. I know about the tragic incident and I truly apologize. I was thinking, if you simply hate the familiar that set fire to your supermarket, you could have easily accepted help from another family to carry out your revenge. But you didn't do that. It's just a little speculation on my part. Forgive me if I offended you. Thank you, Judge Lavinia. Eirene, regardless of whether you are the best choice to head the Truckers Union, I believe you are a kind woman. Please give this invitation to some serious consideration, okay? And so she did. That's pretty good. Good girl. November 6, 4 p.m. Signorina Lavassa, please wait a moment. Judge Lavinia is still holding court. She will come see you when she is finished. Alright, no rush. These documents you're holding, are they for Judge Lavinia? I'll give them to her. No, at least not yet. I'll give them to her in a little while. As Eirene speaks, she tightens her grip on the notebook in her hand. May I ask you that case the judge is handling? Is it some dispute between the corporations or that car crash that happened last night? Neither. Strictly speaking, it's not a trial, but it's an appeal that even Judge Lavinia might not be able to handle. The main litigant is a Nouva Volsinii civilian, but it's a unique situation. Judge Lavinia is the Supreme Justice of Nouva Volsinii. What kind of case would she not... Can I listen in? Of course, you can sit and listen to the proceedings while you wait for the judge. I'll contact the Montelupe municipal government right away and ask them to help us catch the culprit. In the meantime, we will apply for Nouva Volsinii to take jurisdiction of this case. Do you think you'll be able to do it? I'll do everything I can. This isn't the first change of venue request we've submitted this year. But all your previous requests were denied, right? Even if they deny our request, I'll push hard to ensure my colleagues in Montelupe conduct a fair trial so that the murderer is punished. Fair? Judge Lavinia, we all know what's going to happen if you do that. They'll say it was my big brother who got drunk in the bar and started this. They'll claim the mafioso was acting in self-defense when a terrible accident occurred. You know that's not what happened. He went on a business trip to Montelupe because of Carnival and somehow offended the mafiosi there. They beat him to death in a dirty alley. Your Honor, I heard the mafiosi has already taken the judges and court workers out to dinner. You're telling me you can make sure there's a fair trial? My brother was a good man. He never did a bad deed in his life. We were among the first citizens to apply to live in Nouva Volsinii. Everyone loved my brother. I am very sorry. You don't need to be sorry. This sort of thing happens in Syracuse all the time, does it not? Your Honor, I want revenge. I'm going to do this my way, by a method that is tried and true in our beloved Syracuse. I'm going to sell my possessions and hire an assassin, or go seek refuge with another rival familiar that holds a grudge against them. But if I do that, I will be violating Nouva Volsinii's laws. Will you pass judgment on me? Will Nouva Volsinii banish me forever? Yes, as required by the new Urban Management Act. Nouva Volsinii's laws are very strict and very effective. However, they only apply within Nouva Volsinii's borders. Don't you find that to be funny? I know it sounds cruel, but that's how the laws were written. Nouva Volsinii is a very special place, and its laws are what make it special, but they are also its greatest shortcoming. But please believe me, I will do everything I can to help you. Hell yeah. Best judge. No, Your Honor, my brother was not wrongfully killed. I want to revoke my Nouva Volsinii citizenship and return to Montelupe. How could this have happened? There's nothing we can do about it. Nouva Volsinii is a special city. The new Urban Management Act, both in its content and its applicability, conflicts with Syracuse's historical traditions. In a sense, it is completely alien to the country as a whole. This is precisely why the law must stand. This is not the first time we've seen something like this happen this year. Sorry, I should not tell you these things. No, thank you for sharing this with me. Eirene, the Union can't help me fix this. This is Nouva Volsinii. It's law spent for no one. Oh, he walked past. The sad citizen walks by them, saying nothing. Eirene cannot read any expression on his face. Signorina Lavasa, Judge Lavinia is handling the paperwork for this case. I'll go talk to her. You wait for me. Judge Lavinia, are you doing okay? I'm fine. Where's Eirene? Didn't you say she's been waiting for me for a while now? That's weird. She was just here. Did she tell you anything new? Did she find the missing truck? No, because you probably discovered some new evidence all of a sudden and rushed out without saying goodbye. She'll get in touch with us soon. By the way, the police station just called. That Cataldo guy you were asking them to find, they located him. Not in a good way, I suppose. Hello, Texas. Texas puts the weapon aside and opens the window. She's a little bored. It's the rainy season, yet there isn't a cloud in the sky. The bustling pedestrians are bathed in bright sunshine. She almost does not recognize the plate in front of her, the one she had stepped on a year ago. After all, they still belong to Volsinii and experience constant downpours, forcing her to spend hours every day drying her tail. If Leon Tuso was not lying in the hospital, Texas might almost believe that Syracuse is getting better. Yeah, almost. Yeah. Ugh. Boss, you stuffed those vinyl records in your suitcase. Aren't you afraid they'll get scratched? Like I got a choice. I don't like Syracuse's smooth jazz. Sounds nice and fancy at first, but it might as well be tails brushing the dirt while a pack of wolves gnaw at each other. Carnival, parades, concerts. There's gonna be music everywhere. I just want to see some old friends. I ain't out to get my ears violated. Oh, friends? You mean your people are going too? We used to go all the time. Now the Syracusans are throwing another theme party after all these years. I mean, they are definitely gotta show up. Hey, Texas. You say you ain't into it, but you got your bags packed quicker than I did. I didn't have much to pack. We won't stay very long. We'll get back as soon as it's over. Sounds like you're sure something's gonna go wrong this time. Look, Sauer lost his game. Your deal's null and void. You and Syracuse and all these old friends, they're gonna run some games I got no interest in, but everything they needn't seen to, they got seen. God damn it, I can't fucking read today. But everything that needn't seen to, got seen to. The last Texas ain't nothing no more. You don't get no high hopes for Syracuse, so what's the matter to you if it gets better or worse? You don't want to say, or you don't know? Forget it. I mean, I'm saying you can stay in Longman to watch the house. Texas closes the window and pulls 2 letters out of her pocket. The first letter is an invitation from Nouva Volsinii City Hall, stamped with the court seal and signed by acting mayor Leon Tuso. The other envelope is empty. Its front side, colored purple, has a sloppy drawing of a white wolf and a bunch of grapes on the corner. Lapland. Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's a white wolf, definitely Lapland. Oh, the bell they did in that old park was fucking amazing. Ah, such a good event. I hope they do something similar here. Eirene leaves the courthouse as if she's fleeing something. She doesn't dare to look back on what just happened, what she has experienced, or the struggles she went through. A taxi stops right in front of her. She does not remember whether she hailed it or not. The hell? Where are you headed? The trucker camp? Never heard of it. 500 Viale Alito, Torino. It's very far from here, on the furthest plate. It's not surprising that you've never been there. Tough day, huh? Uh-huh. You're the gloomiest customer I've picked up since arriving in Nouva Volsinii. Why are you so sad? The carnival parade is just a few days away. Everyone is happy about their new lives in this new city, no? Speaking of which, I love this new city. Look at these festively decorated streets, the wonderful parties, and the carefully prepared food. There's no familiar around, and it hardly ever rains. The air, our tails, are always dry. Signorina, could we cut the chatter? I don't really feel like talking right now. Oh, it's a girl. Shit. What is it that you got so upset? Let's talk about it. Maybe I can help you. I made some mistakes. No, I should say I failed to do some things. Or rather, I trusted the wrong people. In any case, I let people down. Whatever, there's no way to solve my problems anyway. No. In Siracusa, no problems are unsolvable. If you can't untangle the rope, you just cut it. If you can't unlock the chest, you can smash the lock with a hammer. There is a solution for every problem. Many times, all you need to do is change your perspective and screw up your courage. Then you'll find that all the problems will resolve themselves. Are you speaking from experience? No more than you can imagine. After all, before becoming a taxi driver, my main job was helping my best friend solve problems. Now that was someone who knew how to get in trouble. Just claiming to be able to solve problems. It sounds just like something the familiar would do. Then you've got me all wrong. This is a new place. The old ways do not apply, believe me. Look, everyone's full of energy, everyone's full of love, and also everyone's wearing a festive mask. How fun. Sometimes I really wonder what are hiding behind those masks. I don't understand what you're saying. It's simple. Wearing a mask imposed on you can make it hard to breathe. Many times you actually want to do. Wait, what? Many times you actually know what to do. The answer is right there, crystal clear. It's just that for various reasons we refuse to face it. But if you could make things easier for yourself, then why not? Sorry, but could you stop for a second? The driver steps on the brake. She doesn't know why, but Eirene has the feeling that from the moment she got in the car, the driver has been waiting for this exact instruction. She even catches a glimpse of the driver's bright smile in the rearview mirror. I'm not going to the trucker camp. I want to go somewhere else. What? Huh? I knew it was that. I knew it. Your wish is my command. That's why I gave her that voice. I knew it was her, dude. That's funny. I like that. Paths taken. Here we go. Oh, it's new music. Okay. Interesting. Man, you idiots keep trying to be invisible, but why are you even trying? I have Secunda with me. I do not understand. Anyway. Nah, bitch. No, we need more enemies. At least he speeds up the DP progress. I fucking love Suzumon, bro. Yeah. You can hit everyone from here. Here we go. Boom. Get fuck out of my way. Let's put Lablan over here. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's put Naruto here. And our favorite war criminal angel. And our other Lablan over there. Yes, very good. Come on. Go. Put the Simka over here. Absolutely fucking destroyed. Okay. Pew pew. Damn, bro, I don't have to do anything. It's almost too easy. I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, good damage. This is only level 10. Okay, Lablan, it's your time now. Kill them all. Oh my god. Her stuff. I forgot they were all invisible because the fucking fireworks shit is going on. Oh, not going on. Sorry. Because the fireworks are not working anymore. God damn it, bro. There we go. Die. There we go. Whew. Barely managed to kill them all with Lapland. November 6th. 10:15 p.m. Oh, it's evening time. Oh, it's Lapland's dad. Alberto. Your timing is impeccable, Dimitri. I just opened a bottle of wine. God, dude. Even from the previous event, I'm just like, dude, I just wanna... Can we get him as an operator? He's so fucking cool, dude. Love his design. But yeah, he's still extremely untrustworthy. He was in the previous event and he's still fucking untrustworthy here. Okay. Did you do it? What? Don't play dumb with me. That car accident has left Leon fighting for his life. Don't tell me you know nothing about it. Calm down, Dimitri. You followed Bernardo all those years, yet it seems his wisdom never rubbed off on you. I don't like being accused of something I didn't do, and more importantly, I don't like it when a man who needs something from me carries himself like that. Tell me everything you know. No. The accident? I don't know any more than you do. But I want to tell you a story I don't tell very often, a very personal story, so please pipe down and listen well, alright? A long time ago I had a fratello. We had a great relationship. We grew up together, sharing some of our dumbest moments of our youth. However, over time, a rift started to grow between us. I started learning to manage the family business and understand the rules of Syracuse, but my fratello, sadly, wasn't interested in any of that. He was interested in Victorian literature, Lavinian music, and Syracusan plays. He spent most of his time in those city theaters. The year I first took over the family business, I found his corpse in our parking lot. When I found it, I was enraged. I knew he was offending people, saying stupid things. I could have taken revenge, but I let it go. Do you know why? Because you're a cold-blooded mafioso? Haha, I take no offense to your crudeness, but that's not quite the right answer. It's simple. Far too many people misunderstand the meaning of familia. Mafiosi are not duty-bound to each other. They invest in each other and must work hard to protect those investments. Those with a common purpose and the determination to stand together can truly call themselves mafiosi. The moment my fratello chose a different path, he was no longer an associate of my familia. What are you trying to say? I do not like to debate with other people. Business is all about finding mutual understanding. If you truly care about avenging your fratello, you should go to City Hall and ask for their help. Here with me, it's strictly business. Well, that's about all the time I have now. My calendar is all booked up. I have to go meet a client. I will handle the matter with Leon. It has nothing to do with you. Don't let me catch you stepping over the line. Interesting. So it wasn't Dimitri who did it. Okay. Alberto passes a row of wine racks and returns to the long tasting table. He hates to be late, but sometimes with certain clients you have to make them wait for just a little bit. You're a tough woman to meet, Signorina Lavazza. If memory serves, I've sent several invitations to you in the past. Even getting you to show up here today was a big surprise. I know why you're here. You want to hand over the truck that caused that accident, along with its cargo, to me. Yes, that's correct. Transferring your own issue into an issue between the familia. That's smart. And that is why I have to say no. But Alberto, why? This has nothing to do with Familia Saluso. I'm sure you know that City Hall has been watching us closely ever since the thing in Volsinii. Why would we want to poke the bear now? But this is a rare opportunity for you, no? In just a year's time, almost every major district in Nouva Volsinii will have a Venezia trucking sales center or a repair station. But if you have evidence that shows they are smuggling contraband, you can negotiate with them or you could hand it over to City Hall to smooth things over. Whichever option you choose, it will work out well for you. Am I wrong? All you need to do is ensure that the Truckers Union does not get involved with the events that occurred last night. That shouldn't be too hard for you. Why did you choose the Salusos? I beg your pardon? The Medicis investment firm, the Leotis pharmacies, the Genovese's sugar mills, the Roca steel factories. They are countless familiars that have entered Nouva Volsinii by way of their front businesses. You have many different options. To me, they are all the same. Us truck drivers just want to find new lives in this new city. We can't make sense of it all, nor do we care to. We do not care what happened in the Grey Hall, which familia have gotten stronger, which have gotten weaker, etc. Which is why my answer is so important to you. I grew up in Sicilia. I haven't seen my parents since I was a child. The manager of a supermarket took me in when I was about 10 years old. He already had a daughter, but he treated me like his second one. A little over a year ago, one of the smaller local familia set fire to our supermarket over a very minor dispute. As a result, my little sister contracted oripathy. Later I heard that small familia was completely wiped out by another larger familia that had entered Sicilia simply because they refused to cede their territory. That larger familia's name? Saluso. That is the only connection we have to the familia. That's why when I get desperate, I thought of the Salusos. I only have one small request. Tell me. I hope that in the future the Truckers Union will be able to do some favors for the Saluso Vino. Favors that only the Union can provide. No. I think you got us wrong. You get a bargaining chip and in return you help us solve a problem. That sounds like a fair trade, right? The Truckers Union will no longer have any dealings with Familia Venezia, and it won't establish any kind of relationship with Familia Saluso. You can't. Roberto does not reply. Eirene shakes her head forcefully. She will not let her mind get carried away. You are running short on time, Signorina Lavassa. You just told me a Syracusan story, a good story at that. So when you choose to solve things the Syracusan way, you must remember, the minute you take a seat at that table, many things are out of your control. Roberto opens another bottle of wine. He pours the wine in the decanter and waits for it to breathe in the air, a graceful gesture. Eirene notices that he is no longer looking at her. Signor Saluso. Speak. Tomorrow I'll show you where we stashed the truck. Ooh, interesting. I'm loving this story so far. Next day, November 7th. Hey! Oh, I almost thought it was Capone. Goddamn. I was hoping it was Capone. It looked like him for a second. I don't know. We're almost there. The port in Nouva Volsinii is straight ahead. Whoa! What's wrong, Neomi? You've been here before. Do you ever get a funny feeling when you come here? What? What I mean is, every time I come here, I don't know where I should stand. I always feel like I'm in the way. Thanks to Colombia's nomadic city construction technology, Nouva Volsinii combining 12 large plates still boasts a speed far surpassing that of other cities in Syracuse. And the port of Nouva Volsinii, located on the city's outer plate, occupies over 1/10 of the city's usable landmass. That's pretty cool. A faint vibration arises from beneath Neomi's feet, the sound of cargo land ships from other cities docking with the support layers. It is as steady and soothing, like a beating of a strong, healthy heart. On the ground, containers stretch out like mountains, with trucks moving through the valleys between them. Cargo is being transferred from the support layers by crane for sorting, then transported by truck to various parts of the city. Neomi still remembers the day Nouva Volsinii commenced operations. Signora Cecilia sent out a sea-wide message expressing her hopes and dreams for the new city. This is the freight hub of Syracuse, the engine that shall power the nation's future. Naomi, we are very busy today. I wanted you to wait in the office. You're the one who insisted on following me here. I may still be in training, but I can help out. Maybe I can even crack the case. Well, I only started in this job 3 months before you. Neither of us is all that experienced. Papa wants me to settle into this job quickly. It's a decent profession, and serving as a police officer means I'll be able to protect my family's pizzeria. Oh, so she's a pizzeria girl, huh? Interesting. That explains a lot, actually. Okay. You already said all that stuff to us on your first day on the job. Come on, kid. Don't you have any tact at all? Okay, she's fucking adorable. Alright, let's get back to work. There are a total of 56 repair stations across the city's 12 plates, and the other officers are checking on them one by one. We've already dispatched the unit to the trucker camp as well. The port of Nouva Volsinii is the last place left. Almost all the box trucks conduct business at this port. But finding one truck in this huge place, it's searching for a needle in a haystack. A fitting analogy, but a bit exaggerated. We've got to get a move on or we'll be here past sundown. Let's start here. You go east and I'll go west. Remember, we're looking for trucks with any signs of damage. Don't overlook a single dent, sting, scrape, or scratch. Got it! Signs of damage. How are there this many trucks in this city? Neomi moves through the sea of vehicles. Busy truck drivers and workers occasionally pass by, but no one spares her a second glance or thought. This isn't right. If someone had been in an accident, why would they stash the damaged truck in such a conspicuous place? Wait. What are those tarps covering up over there? Have you found anything on your end? Oh, wait, no, that was her. Have you found anything on your end? Not yet. What's wrong? Did you get lost already? I told you to have your coffee this morning. I don't drink coffee. It's too bitter. Yeah, I don't like coffee either. I'll take a good Red Bull any day. Oh, well, fucking, I hate coffee. Do not like. Now you know something else about me. That when you dunk in a donut or two. Come on, let's stay focused on the task at hand. I know the truck we're looking for is hidden around here somewhere. Get over here quickly. An hour later, November 10th, November 7th. Oh. You hit the truck in the port of Nouva Volsinii? My guy picked up the goods here. He was only halfway out of the city when the accident happened. It happened so suddenly. He was too afraid to drive the truck over to the familiar Venezia or back to the trucker camp. The truck's cabin got all busted up. The damage was far too noticeable, so he had to turn back. He drove back to this port, the place he knows best. Where exactly is the truck? Over there. That's the place where all the floats are parked. Floats? Those giant floats are modeled after the mythical beasts from Syracusan legends. They're going to be the big surprise of the carnival. City Hall spent nearly 6 months preparing them. They will lead the carnival parade across the central avenue and through the entire city. Under the gaze of all the citizens, they will bring the festive atmosphere to its peak. The port officials have covered them with tarps so as to not ruin the surprise. The driver hit the truck under the tarp. Yes, someone disguised it as one of those floats. I'm not sure exactly which truck it is. Wait for me here. I'll go talk to the dispatcher. Eh? Why are all the floats moving all of a sudden? Senor Lavassa, are you going to check each and every float? You don't think that's a bit much? No, I'm not going to. The crane's mechanical arms tear away the tarps and carnival floats begin rolling out one by one. The bizarre gigantic beasts are exposed to the daylight, starting the grand parade ahead of schedule. Before Eirene can even react, thick black smoke begins to rise at the end of the procession. Hey yo! What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna need a thumbnail, so we're gonna take this. This is pretty good. There we go. What is happening? Oh, okay, never mind. I was a little quick. As if unnerved by the sunlight, one of the floats burst into flames. Okay, there we go. That's a thumbnail. Okay, there we go. It is the wolf, one of the legendary deities born of the wilderness. When the twin moons are high, the wolves sneak into Syracusan streams, invoking their primal nature and teaching them to survive. God damn it, hold on. This wolf is a symbol of Syracusa, its mysterious legends, its long-blooded history, and the limitless future that this new city holds. But now, the deity is bathed in flames and Syracusa's future is slowly turning to ash. What's going on? Neomi, tell the workers to put out the fire now! I'm on it! Wait, look at that float! Doesn't it look like it's been in an accident? You mean, this is the truck we've been looking for? Wait, you mean this is the truck we've been looking for? The one that hit the acting mayor? That fire is getting out of control. If we wait for them to put it out, there will be nothing left. You think this fire was accidental? I just think hiding the truck among the parade floats, then setting it on fire all just to destroy the evidence, that's both too complicated and blatant. Or maybe that's what they want. It's a message, a provocation. The fire completely engulfs the float, its flickering flames making it appear as though it were alive. The onlookers can almost hear the towering wolf ablaze, roaring in the inferno. A gust of wind blows through, carrying the thick smoke which spreads like dark clouds enveloping the entire city. Suddenly Neomi thinks to herself, maybe being a police officer is harder than it looks. Well, shit. Yo, that's definitely Sorrow. Wait, no, who is this? The new wolf. What the fuck? Who is this? What the fuck? What? I don't remember her from the last story. I thought it was Sorrow. Who the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Too many thumbnails, bro. Goddamn. What a huge fire. It's hard to make out whose likeness the burned wolf was modeled after. You, me, Sorrow, or Agnes? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, shit. The white wolf. Not any one of us. Humans can never imagine something beyond their cognition, and they are too fragile, always cowered by fear. Perhaps to them all uncivilized life forms are like this, baring their teeth and full of menace. Regardless of how they created that image, they clearly put a lot of effort into it. It's a shame that it was burned like this. Your wolf pup isn't around. There's no need to act so benevolent. She doesn't know your identity nor the truth behind the conflict, yet she almost helped you win this round of the game. There's no more shameless Signora de Lupa than you, Caesar. Oh. So there's more of them. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was more, but I thought it was like 2 or 3, but it seems like there's like 5 of them. No. Project Red, my dear girl. Her hunting skills were so subpar, much less so under the influence of humans. Oh, she had Red? Oh shit. Damn, son. Okay, that's fucking cool actually. Wow. Victory was far beyond her grasp. Well, she works for Kelsit now, so... Sorrow's fang was not killed by her. Agnes' fang has been weakened, but still lives. And you, Vargo. In the first round of the game, your wolf pup hid all too well. Red couldn't even pick up his scent. I remember you once told me this was the most satisfying choice you've made among our countless rounds of games. Is your wolf pup lying low, waiting for the others to fight to the death so he can jump out of hiding and claim victory? The wilderness has always been this way, has it not? Vargo, do you really think the others can't see through your disguise? What if I already know where your wolf pup is hiding? Oh! Okay, cool. Damn, this took a turn, man. Oh, new firework demos available. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go do more investigating, since it seems a lot of people don't want anyone to find out who attacked Leon. But yeah, this is cool. Oh my, I'm loving this event. But yeah, if you're liking this event like I am, comrades, please do leave a like down below. And yeah, let me know what you think about the story so far. I'm deeply invested already, man. Yeah, and if you enjoy what you saw here and you want to see more from me, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. So you can cover whatever else I might upload in the future. Definitely more Arknights. And yeah, something else maybe at some point. Who knows? Yeah, that will be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed, comrades. Have a good one, as always. I will see you very soon. Das Vidania.